father abandoned me and my mom to flee the country with his girlfriend, and now, 7 years later, after discovering that I'm rich, he comes back and demands that I support him as if nothing had ever happened. I was working when my mom called, telling me to come to her house urgently. I asked what had happened, and she said my father was there and wanted to talk to me. I told her to call the police, which she did, and I immediately got in my car and drove over. However, while on the way, I got another call, and when I answered, I recognized the voice immediately. It was my father. I pulled over and asked him what he wanted and told him I'd already called the police. He said he didn't understand why I was being so hostile and thought I would have missed him after all this time. I told him I hadn't forgotten everything he did and that I could go the rest of my life without seeing him, so no, I didn't miss him. He just ignored everything I said and started talking about how he saw me in an advertisement for my company and assumed I was rich now, and that's when I understood what he really wanted. He said he was going through some tough times and was there to ask if, for the sake of the good moments, I could help him out. I told him I wouldn't care if he was living on the street and that I wouldn't give him a single cent. That's when his tone completely changed, and he said he didn't care, that it was my duty as a son to help him just like I helped my mom, and that he wouldn't leave the front of our house until I gave him money. Before I could say anything, he hung up. Now I'm heading there, and honestly, I hope the police have already arrived by the time I get there because I'm determined to report him for everything he did that he got away with.